In the last 24 hours, in the last 24 hours, Gavin Newsom has basically imploded his entire career, all of his presidential political aspirations. What we are watching with Gavin Newsom, and I don't say this lighthearted, I don't say this as a joke, we're watching a man unravel. We are watching a man crack and come apart and come unglued and become unhinged. That is what is happening with Gavin Newsom. We've seen it with our own two eyes, our own two ears. Gavin Newsom is incapable of making executive decisions. He's incapable of it. This to me is an executive functioning psychological issue. When you have someone in a position of power who can't get their story straight, who can't make decisions in a crisis, that's a big issue. That's very concerning for me. And Gavin Newsom, of course, has aspirations of being president of all 50 states. He can't take care of his own state. He's running a deficit that's tens of billions of dollars. Look at the homeless crisis. Look at the fires. Look at the fire hydrants that did not have water in them. And they knew they were going to have wildfires. That's who Gavin Newsom is. And so we're watching a man who, he's not sleeping either. He's sweating bullets. He can't decide if it's President Trump's fault or if it's his fault or if he wants President Trump's help or if he's going to sue President Trump. Gavin Newsom doesn't know his ass from his elbow right now. That is who Gavin Newsom is. Gavin Newsom, you need to stop getting on camera. You need to stop tweeting. You need to start doing all of this social media posting you're doing and go actually take care of your people. President Trump doesn't want to come in and deploy the National Guard. He has bigger fish to fry. You should be able to take care of your own state. But Gavin Newsom, every accusation is an admission, right, from the left. That is who Gavin Newsom is. He's saying Donald Trump wants to do this for political points. President Trump is doing this because he wants to create chaos in the streets. I think Gavin Newsom and the left, they're the ones who want to create chaos in the streets. And then Karen Bass, the mayor of Los Angeles, after days and days and days of saying these are peaceful protests, she finally calls a curfew for downtown Los Angeles. She called a curfew from about 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. So if these were overwhelmingly peaceful protests, how come you need a curfew? Clearly, you guys are in over your heads.